What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rico with the new setup, and it is time for Rico's Rants. What's going on? Today is kind of a personal one because this one actually happened. I was yet again messing around on Twitter and everything, and I like to follow the big homie Toure on Twitter, Young Daddy, whatever. So he asked this question. Check this out. Black people, do you think it's acceptable for black people to use the N word with other black people? Mind you, the first thing he says is black people, which of course you already know the first person to respond was a white guy. Of course, he responds with some bullshit where it says, it falsely gives bigots cover to do the same, and that feels like an unforced error. Kind regards, white guy. He signed it, kind regards, white guy. Now I'm blocking him out right here. I don't want to, I don't need y'all all on his ass and everything or whatever. Here comes a white lady. She just puts up right here, dear white guy, literally nobody asked you. The question is addressed to black people. Bless your heart, white guy. Hey, could y'all stop? Yeah, don't do that no more. That shit was. I mean, I guess it was kind of funny. She was mocking him, but like that shit's weird. And of course, some troll, the fog or whatever the fuck, and he starts cussing her out and all this other stuff. And let me just go ahead and say this to anybody of any race, any color, anything. Entering a conversation and cussing folks out and calling them all out, they name and everything, really don't help nobody. It doesn't push the conversation forward. All it does is stop it and make it an argument, all right? So y'all got to stop doing that shit right there. That shit don't help nobody. In saying that, you can only be pushed so fucking far. If you're pushed too far, is somebody having a different opinion than you, and that's what immediately makes you go cuss people out, you need to go to timeout, my friend. In fact, no, you need to go to big time timeout. Like, obviously, you ain't meant to live in society. Like, you've been cordoned off somewhere or something. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but you need to figure it out. It seems like the guy that made the original comment, the guy that signed this shit, white guy, it seemed like he really just didn't get it. So I felt like I'd go ahead and just get involved and, I go ahead and break it down for them. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about breaking shit down for people, you know what I'm saying, putting it on the level. Because I'm not going to say that it's all of our obligation, because it's not. You shouldn't feel obligated to tell anybody some shit they don't know. We live in the age of information. They can look it up. But the problem with thinking like that is that they can also find out about it through sources that do not tell them the correct information. I do believe if you know the correct information and not just a theory or a feeling, that it is your obligation to let people know. Now, you can let them choose whether they want to believe in it or not. That's on them. But at least give them the opportunity to, fuck up. That's the way I see it. And I can already hear the voices out there. Oh, Rico, it's not my obligation. Rico, I ain't got to tell nobody shit. Fuck them folks. Google it, yada, yada, yada. And you know what I say to that? That's cool, too. If you don't feel obligated to tell them folks that shit, you don't have to. You don't have to. But also, I've experienced this before. I didn't experience this on this feed before, but I've experienced this thing where people have this problem with other people explaining things. And my only question is the same question General Milley had last week. What's wrong with understanding? So to the guy that was on this, obviously, I can show you the thread. Obviously, he eventually got it. I believe, I hope. I'm sure I'll find out later today whether he really got it or not. But it seems as if it was a pretty civil discourse compared to others that I've seen. But that's not me giving this guy a high five or anything like that. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do. That's just what's supposed to happen. So, yeah. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, what y'all think about this little thread or whatever. If y'all think it was some bullshit, let me know. Hit me in the comments. Like, subscribe. Hit me on the Twitter, the IG. I'm going to be releasing more stuff like this. I'm getting my stuff together. I'm kind of just trying different spots in the house and seeing what worked. If I'm out here fucking up, let me know. This is all for y'all, baby. So, hey, if you see something that don't seem right, let me know. Holla at me in the comments. I'm going to holla at y'all later. Peace.